According to some analysts, today was a Black Monday. The latest events spurred high volatility on the markets, and the quotes are still under pressure. The commodity currencies received the hardest blow. The Canadian dollar plunged by over 1.5%. The American dollar also took a nosedive. As a result, the US dollar index fell while the yen gained ground. The coronavirus epidemic is spreading fast across the world, causing serious economic shocks. Amid the escalating panic, traders rushed to buy safe haven assets at the beginning of this week. As a result, the USD JPY pair plunged to a 3-year low. In the American session, the pair remained stuck in the red zone, having lost about 3%. Traders basically ignored the weak macroeconomic statistics from Japan. Seemingly, they continue buying the yen amid the fears that the epidemic will have a more significant impact on the global economy than the financial crisis of 2008. There is an opinion that the epidemic will cause a recession in the United States and China. In such a case, the American currency will face a risk of falling deeper. The US dollar is losing ground against the European currency as well. The Euro-USD pair has hit the multi-month highs and is set to break above the level of 1.15. The US dollar index also remains stuck in the red zone near 18-month lows. At the moment of the highest volatility, the index was seen to be trading below 95 level. In the afternoon trades, USDX was falling at a slower pace and settled at 95.15. The demand for the American currency declined drastically as the yield of the 10-year Treasury bonds plunged. However, some American banks remain optimistic. According to Goldman Sachs, the coronavirus epidemic will have a widespread but short-term effect. The bank forecasted that in 2020, the revenue of the American companies will be at the same level as in the past year. A threat of the price wars between Russia and OPEC has pushed the commodity currencies to fresh lows. The Canadian dollar tested the level of 1.37. However, in the course of the day, USD CAD pair pulled back and was seen to be trading near 1.36 in the American session. Both the US dollar and the Canadian dollar lack momentum currently. The question is which currency will turn to be stronger. The factor that can make the US dollar even weaker is the prospect of another rate cut by the US Federal Reserve at the meeting in March. That's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and keep abreast of the latest events. See you tomorrow.